built this app to organize my own chaos. And to be honest, I didn't really think about sharing it publicly until I started getting positive feedbacks from my friends and also started getting future requests. And even more, I started using this app on a daily basis. And I figured, why not build publicly? Why not use this opportunity to grow my YouTube channel? So, a little backstory, I completed a boot camp last year. And for my capstone project, I thought about building something that I needed, something that I would actually use and give someone to use. So I built this app called TubeTrove. So basically, what the app does is that it lets you group your YouTube subscriptions. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have a feature like that though, but yeah, I needed a way to group and keep track of my favorite channels because I am subscribed to a ton of YouTube channels, and so I needed a way to organize that mess. So I created TubeTrove. So right now, I added some functions like I created an explore page where you can see groups from other users. So I can see the groups my friend has created and see if I like anyone. And then also a page for you to manage your own groups and a favorite page for you to see the groups that you like. Actually, maybe when they're from other users and you want to keep track of them. Also, the profile page, you can edit your profile. You can add a bio, edit your username, and a profile picture. So, right now, let me just show you a demo of how the app works and what it looks like. So this is what you see when you click into a channel's big group page. You can see the groups in there. You can change the view. This is just a miscellaneous picture. And then something which was highly requested by my friends was making groups private and public. And then you can delete the group if you like, but we're not deleting this one. So then you can add more channels to a group. Let me show you a demo of what it's like. So I'm just going to quickly copy a link to a channel. So I really like Fire Shapes videos. So and somehow, as much as he gives news, I classify him as a meme sometimes. So I'm going to copy his channel and paste it here in order to group it because I really like channel. I don't want to lose it. So I'm just going to create a new group just to show you what it's like. Actually, I might actually just I'm not going to private it, but just to show you what it's like. And then we're going to create that new group. There we go. Just gonna scroll. There it is. So there you go. Fire shape. I think this is my second favorite feature in this app is the fact that you can share groups. So this way it makes it very easy for you to recommend channels to someone. Let's say you just want to recommend a tech vlog. All you have to do is create a group and share the link to that person, and they just click the link, sign up, and the group is already liked. It just makes the whole process of recommending channels really easy. And then you see how in groups created by you, you can delete. This was really difficult to figure out, by the way. If you want to know more details about it, I can explain it in another video. But in other channels, they cannot. You cannot modify someone else's channel. You can only modify your own channel. So for today, I am going to be working on a feature requested by my friends, which is to edit group names. I am going to find a way to let users edit their group names. That way, even if you've made a mistake while creating a group, you can always edit it and without having to delete the group. Before I actually start, I just wanted to show you this little thing I did here, portable, then the how to use. I don't know, it was just a fun feature for me to create. I think I had fun building that. So I just wanted to show you that. All right, let's go. So I started building this app with VS Code, but after One Stuff came out, I really loved One Stuff. I started using One Stuff because most of the features I'm adding to this app, it's the first time I've ever built something like this. So usually my process is I go to YouTube, watch a tutorial, and then let AI teach me. And then I do the coding so I can actually understand, so I can know how to work. And for my tech stack, I am using React for my front end and then I'm using Express for my back end. I started with SQL, my SQL, or somewhere along the line, I decided to switch to MongoDB because MongoDB is just way easier to manage than. And I don't know, I think SQL just got a lot complicated for me. So
2 hours later.
thank you so much for watching up to this point. I'm just going to show you what I was able to do today. So I created the edit button, but I wanted it to. I still want the app to have like a clean look. It's made in such a way that you can only see the edits when you're hovering over a particular group. So let's go ahead and edit this. Assuming I misspelled girl and what's girl? Girl. Yes. So just gonna add an emoji just to give it a bit more girl motivation. Yeah. So that worked. Thank God. So because this is my first YouTube video, this is my first coding vlog. It's just to give you an overview of what the app is and what I've built for the past month. But from next week, from future vlogs, I'll give more details on what I'm building, how I'm building it, any bugs I encountered, and how I'm fixing the bugs. I would, share a bit more about myself too, and yeah, basically just that. I don't know. I was, figuring this out. If you enjoyed this, if you watched till this point, I assume you enjoyed it or you're interested in this app. Then subscribe and like and share this video with your friends who you think might find this app interesting. And I will see you next week, hopefully with a lot more detailed vlog. Let me give you what you want.